boys and girls, welcome to Garden Guitar EMINEM again. Bad one. Alright, I think this is featuring White Gold. Anyway, we have a capo set on the 5th fret. We're gonna work with A minor. Alright, so that's the only chord we're gonna use. It's a supportive chord to all these notes. It's a melody that goes in the same way pretty much through the entire song. So let's take a look at Bad One and capo on 5th, A minor. Sounds like that. And we're gonna play open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. Okay, we'll just have this as a supported chord, so we're not gonna do any strumming or so. We just have the notes there to make the sounds a little bit beefier. Let's take a look at the melody, and it's gonna start in the same way for both rounds. We have a melody that has two different endings, all right? So it goes back and forth, alternates between these two endings. So the start will be, I like to have the open A to support here the first note. So I play that together with the melody note, which is the 2nd fret G string. Then open B, first B, then 2nd G, open B, first G, 2nd G, 2nd D, then 2nd G, open B, and first B. That's the starting point, okay? That's how I'm gonna play for both rounds. So, okay? And I like to have and add the open A string in the first kick there. And then I add it again there on the 2nd fret G string right before the endings start to have the bass ring out there and be alive during this melody. Okay, so that's the first starting point. The first ending now will be just 4 notes. That is 2nd G, open B, first G, and 2nd G. And then you have a pause there. And it starts everything all around again in the same way. So, to this point. And then we have the second ending that goes, which is first G, first B, open B, and 2nd G. That's it, with the pause there. And then it starts all over again. First ending and second ending goes back and forth like that. So I have the A minor as a supported chord, and that means I can play strings around these melody notes, all right, to give them some depth and lift them up a little bit. But we have to really be careful here so we don't kill the melody. We don't wanna emphasize that one. So just support it. It could sound something like this. Okay, so you notice I'm not playing just single notes here. I pick from the chord like this, and that's the whole idea. Now you can also add some clap to it to give it some cool rhythm. It goes like this. Yeah, something like that. And yeah, you have to find where it's suitable to hit the claps. I can just give you some suggestion. The 3rd note, so I'll replace that with a clap instead of playing the first B string there. And that note, that will be the 7th note. It's the 2nd G string that will be replaced with a clap again. So, and then the final note also in the starting part where you play, that you always play, the final note could also be replaced with a clap. So the third note, the seventh note, and final notes in this standard part that you always play could be replaced with claps. So it will be like this. And then comes the ending. All right? If you follow that, you will have the right timing with the clap. So. Something like that. And that covers Eminem's Bad One Cool Song. Give it a try, and if you enjoyed this tutorial, give me a like on this, subscribe to this channel. You know all the good stuff, and I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so much, and play tuned.